Good afternoon, my name is Aina Kweo and this is Breaking News. Acting CEO of Falfish Bay Municipality, David Ushona, explains that at 8 a.m. the doors have been closed to staff members of the municipality to deter late coming of staff. Ushona explained that he sent an email to staff members 3 weeks ago that staff should be at work before 8 a.m. and not arrive at 8 a.m. Have a look.
Okay. Colleagues, the exercise now this morning is just to restore some order when it comes to late arrivals at work. Because it has now become a trend or a norm, people to just come and they come relax as they wish, late. And I have already warned or informed the staff on the 7th that we should be in office 8 o'clock, not arriving 8 o'clock. And you will see today whether people are coming on time earlier or not. And because this is to prepare for the welcoming the arrival of our new CEO. I mean, the CEO cannot come in these offices with people arriving late, they wish, and all those. So at least she should find a disciplined staff complement, at least when it comes to arrivals. So that's why today, 8 o'clock, we're going to lock all the gates, the doors, and I will then take you around to see which offices are open, which are closed. And mainly I will concentrate on the management, because the management have to exercise control over it. If they themselves are coming late, it's a big problem. We should lead by example. So yes, let's wait for 8 o'clock. The gates will be closed, locked, and then we'll see what will happen from there.
Now moving over to our next story, Savannah Beef Processors has launched its fourth private placement, offering the remaining 6.5 million Namibian dollars of its share capital to producer. This final phase aims to increase producer ownership in the company from 96.8% to 100%. Savannah chairperson Meki Shadna said shares will be sold in batches of 4,000 Namibian dollars for each preferential slaughter. He encouraged producers to take advantage of the opportunity to purchase additional shares. This is what he said. These shares are to be sold in batches of 4,000 Namibian dollars for each preferential slaughter of cattle. We encourage you to take up this opportunity to buy additional shares, as preferential slaughter rights will have a dominant influence on quota allocation. Over-the-counter trading of shares will be implemented soon. The company has made substantial progress over the past years, securing funding of approximately 420 million Namibian dollars, excluding VAT, for the construction and commissioning of beef processing plant. The project is financed in part by a construction loan, a long-term loan of 150 million Namibian dollars from an industrial development corporation. Additionally, 85 million Namibian dollars of the funding comes from a finance lease for the cooling facilities, while the remaining financing comes from a combination of producer share capital and investment by two major private equity firms. In our final story, Namibian rapper Jericho, whose real name is Jerome Gavanab, was recently honored by Energy 100 FM, the country's first youth commercial radio station, launched in 1996, for his contributions to the music industry, performances, and latest album, The Signature. The 16-track album is now available on all major streaming platforms.